2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Osman, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. Inside. Here's Booker. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
For 3, Allen. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Not a shot the coaches are going to draw up often for him, and he makes it with the defense closing in.
Pass to Payne. And here's Bridges. Outside Johnson. Back to Bridges. Now here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Connects. The jumper drops.
And too much room given to Campaign. He recognized it.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Garland against Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Payne, the pass to Johnson. Now Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Over Allen. And another basket for Phoenix.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Is covered by Ayton. Allen can't get it to go.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Osman, no good. The Suns trailing.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Now here's Booker, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Johnson passes to Payne. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Osman. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Mitchell. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Johnson. Okogie's checked in for Bridges. And it's Lee in for Payne. Count that bucket.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Wade, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Suns making a change here. Shamit's checked in. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Saric. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Lets it go from 11. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by LeVert.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Shamit. Out to the right wing. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Over Craig, and another basket for Cleveland.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
59 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's the block. Out to Garland. Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Craig. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Neto's checked in for Rubio. And the Suns also making a change. Payne's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Lee. Here's Shamit. 34 seconds left in the first. Saric with it. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland.
Ricky Rubio.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feet. Rubio's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Here's Neto. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Cavaliers on top, up by 16. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, it's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Payne and Booker in the backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
To the inside. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Just think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And here are the Suns now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Here's Neto. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Booker. Mitchell against Craig.
Cleveland foul. Raul Neto.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
Second team foul. Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Caris LeVert.
Here's Booker. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Pass to Osman from behind the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Osman's got 5.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Ayton in his last outing with 12 points. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Garland. Osman on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. And too long on the shot.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Bridges against Mitchell. Rejected by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Garland. That bucket makes it 3 for 5.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Lee. Back to Booker. Lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Give him 8.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Lee. Charge against Allen. Back to Lee. From about 19. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland the other way now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Shamet. Back to Booker. Okogie on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's LeVert. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Misses the layup. Pass to Okogie. Right side Booker. Here's Shamet. Shoots over Allen, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Payne's checked in for Devin Booker. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, the Suns shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Substitution for your Cavaliers, Robin Lopez. foul. Neto.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Lee. Over Mitchell. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
With 1 on the clock. And it's in!
That's the
Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
46.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, it's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Andy. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that does it for our half.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Jetty Osman, Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Wade in at the 5, down low. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron. Cleveland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Knocks it loose. Here's Booker. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Mitchell against Booker. Here's Ayton. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Garland against Payne. From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Payne. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Here's Okoro. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Launches a 3. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Allen.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Payne. Back to Booker. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. Here's Bridges. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Here's Osman. And it's Cleveland with another.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Outside Johnson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Nice D from Allen.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Allen brings a double team. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Booker. Checked by Mitchell. Here's the three. Booker can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Okoro. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Booker.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Booker. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Osman on the wing. Wide open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Osman's got 9 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Payne. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Bridges outside. Here's Payne. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Osman. Neto comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Okoro. So he gets them both. Now Rubio. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Allen. Saric with some nice D. Here's Okogie, covered by Rubio. And here's Craig to the wing, right side. And here's Payne outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Suns, Dario Saric is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Devin Booker, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does. And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3.
The Suns making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Pass to Shamet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Stevens comes in for Rubio. He's off on the second. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Over to the left wing. The 3-ball. Love passes to Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Shamet. Now here's Craig. To the paint. Shamet, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Wendler, he's checked in for Garland. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Wendler. Here's Love, defended by Biyombo. Here's Wendler. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to Lopez. Here's Love. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You got to try and do a little bit better against Love. His focus that time remarkable. Even with the contact, he ends up scoring the basketball.
Kevin Love, one shot.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Shamet. Got a hand on it. Here's Windler. Outside Love. No good that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Here's Wainwright. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Stevens. Here's Windler. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Lee. And again, it's the Suns missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pass to Windler. Shot clock at 5. Now Love. Defended by Biyombo. Fades. And it's Cleveland with another.
Pretty reliable scoring range for Kevin Love there, and beautiful form on that shot.
Here's Biyombo to the inside. Here's Lee. Here's Landale. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
To the wing on the left. Releases. And it's Cleveland with another.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Neto. And the layup is good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Wainwright. Here's Lee. And that's good for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Neto. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.